In every financial collapse, there are two realities. Two worlds existing in the same moment, yet worlds apart. The first reality is chaos. Look at the screen. Fear spreads like wildfire through the pits. Portfolios built over decades vanish in mere weeks. Headlines scream market crash, and lines begin to form outside banks. This is the noise. This is the panic that consumes the unprepared. But look closer. Beneath the surface, the second reality is silent, cold, and perfectly calculated. While millions surrender to fear, a small circle of elites does one thing. They buy. They don't see a tragedy. They see an opportunity. In 2008, $10 trillion didn't just evaporate into thin air, it simply changed hands. It moved from the fearful, who sold at the bottom, to the prepared, who waited for the right moment. What the world calls a crash is actually a massive repricing. The average person sees red numbers and runs. But they aren't ending their loss, they are transferring it to someone waiting in the shadows. For the 1%, a crisis is the ultimate clearance sale. Their secret is asymmetric risk. They build massive liquidity during the boom times, so they can dictate the terms when the world goes bust. Remember this: when blood is in the streets, cash is king. History is nothing but a loop. In 1815, Nathan Rothschild watched the Panic of Waterloo and bought the entire British economy for pennies. In 2008, Warren Buffett followed the same script. The barrier to wealth isn't money, it's psychology. Humans are biologically wired to flee from pain, but the elite have mastered the art of detaching emotion from the decision. In the markets, emotion is a luxury you cannot afford. Discipline is where the profit lies. Crises are temporary, but the decisions you make in the heat of the moment are permanent. Next time the world feels like it's ending, ask yourself, are you part of the panic, or are you part of the wealth transfer? You've seen the trick now. If you want to think like the elite, subscribe to our NOIR. The game never changes. It only becomes clearer. Subscribe to stay ahead.